Hey, welcome to Chicago. I just got out of a lecture and beer tasting about heroes versus anti-heroes, part of the One Book, One Chicago program this year. And it's really cold out here. So I'm walking back to the car just so I can drive around and pick up my friends. Chicago is pretty cool. I've been here a lot and I know people in Chicago. So it's nice to be back. It's nice to see some things that I've seen before, like parts of the Field Museum. It's also nice to see new things like this lecture and what else? I don't know. Well, so on the drive here, I had a little bit of a breakdown in the car. I started to drive to Chicago, and pretty much as soon as I left the house in Michigan, I started crying. Because I spent the whole day packing and feeling very anxious about leaving and things. But then when it was all done and I was actually in the car and on the highway and driving away, I just started weeping. And I think it's because I felt afraid to die. I felt like going on this road trip was at the same time a slow walk off a cliff and also flinging myself off that cliff. That one of the things I'm so afraid of about this trip is that I'm gonna die. It's a very unlikely happening. It's a very unlikely occurrence. But it's something that is in the back of my mind, that something terrible could happen and it would be the end of me. So I waited until I could calm down, and then I called my friend and we talked about it, and we talked about how incredibly unlikely it is that this road trip will be my doom. So I'm very grateful for him for talking me down off a cliff. Thank you. And then I started to feel better about this trip. Once I kind of got that, expressed it, then I was able to address that fear and put it in its context and really understand a little bit more about it once I was done feeling it. And that was very helpful. The concern is still there, of course. It's a very small concern now, though. And it's not as scary. It's just a possibility. Like, everything is a possibility. So, but now I'm here in Chicago and I'm doing so many fun things. Capricorn for 3 days, a day at the Field Museum with my friend and her parents. I spent a day working at an office. I'm a day laborer now. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do that again tomorrow. So that'll be nice to be able to log some hours and pick up a check. I've been taking pictures. I've been posting some of those pictures on Twitter. If you haven't seen them, they should be appearing in this video already. I've still got another week and a half here in Chicago. There's more to do, more people to see, and Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the road.